What's up, everybody? Baby Huey here for 1077 The Bone. Everything on the Menu with Braun Strowman premieres this Friday, October 24th, with back-to-back episodes at 10 p.m. on the USA Network. And joining me to talk all about it is the man himself, WWE legend, Braun Strowman. How's it going, Braun?
And living a dream. I'm about 900 feet up in the air in the 30 Rock building in Manhattan, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Central Park's right behind me. The Hudson's over there. The sun's shining. I got a full belly, and here we are, baby. What's going on?
Dude, so great to talk to you. Last time you and I talked in person, I want to say it was about 2.5 years ago. It was WrestleMania in Los Angeles. I was doing the WrestleMania media tour. You and Ricochet were together, so we had a great chat. Hanging out in person. It's great to talk to you in person again. First off, yeah, congrats on the new TV show. I've seen the trailer. It's been all over USA Network, throughout SmackDown and whatnot. I'll link the trailer in the description of this interview. But please, for anyone who's new, hasn't had a chance to see the trailer, please describe the premise of your new TV show.
All right. So, man, crazy how this all came about. 2023, I was out. I had a really bad neck injury. I had to have my and I'm sitting at home recovering, and I'm going, well, am I ever going to be able to wrestle again? Am I ever going to be able to lift weights again? What kind of life am I going to have? Am I having normal life? Is whatever normal is at being 6'8", 350 pounds.
Yeah.
But I have this realization while I'm sitting out, like, I'm so blessed in life, not only with my physical attributes, but I have something inside of me that God gave me that I'm very good at putting smiles on people's faces. And I realize that I want to keep doing that. I'm trying to figure out how I can continue to make people happy. So I'm out, and one day I'm on the phone with my agent, Nick, and my good friend, Kevin, who's the producer of everything on the menu. And I don't know if it was because they were giving me a hard time. We were talking about something, goofing around about how when I go out to eat, I normally order 2, 3, 4 entrees when I go out to eat. Well, I didn't get 350 pounds by accident. I like to eat. 2, so blessed with traveling with the world with WWE and getting to experience so many different walks of life and in the culinary space and stuff. And my big thing that I learned with doing all that is how much I love sharing food experiences with people, taking them out to eat, step outside their normal realm of what they eat, and experiencing life. Because let's be real, this is life's short. We get one shot at this. Why not try to experience and do the most of it? So we're sitting there talking about all this, and I'm like, man, yeah, half the time I go out to these restaurants, I'm like, I can't make up my mind what I want to eat. I wish I could order everything on the menu. And they're, wait a second. So we kind of banged our heads together for a little bit, and we ended up going to Kewaskum, Wisconsin, which is a little bit away from my farm up there. There's a restaurant called the Great Outdoor Supper Club, and the main reason we picked it is because there's a 96-ounce rib on the menu, and boy, what a beautiful hunk of beef. When I picked that thing up like a loaf of bread and just started taking bites out of it, it was very primal, but it made the pilot episode really good because we set it out trying to see if anybody wanted to partner to buy it and stuff. And I've had such an unbelievable relationship with USA Network, and the powers to be saw it and said, hey, you're onto something. And they gave me an opportunity and a platform, and lo and behold, we got 8 episodes for season 1 of everything on the menu. We did DC, Orlando, Tampa, New Orleans, Las Vegas, Fort Worth, Chicago, and Milwaukee. 1. And the premise behind the show is I do 2 episodes, or excuse me, 2 restaurants every episode. The first restaurant is known for like the signature dish in the city. All those restaurants open 30, 40, 50, 60 plus years. So getting in there and hearing the backstory of what's gone into their signature dish, why they're still around, why the people stand in lines to get there. There's people that I talked to that been eating there for 50 years of their life since they were born. The ingredients, the process, the community outreach, and what keeps these people coming back, and what keeps this such a piece of Americana. And, you know, when you're taking a bite out of some of this food that hasn't changed in 50, 60 years, you can't help but take a step back and go, wow, like I'm eating a piece of American history. And then hearing the backstories that go along with it is such a fun aspect of the show, of the knowledge of it, getting to learn and hopefully shining light on this and getting people to go, oh, I want to go try a piece of this American history on top of this, because went there and I thought it was awesome. He had fun. It looked good. Like, I want to go try it. And then the other restaurant, the concept behind it is, think about how many times you've gone out to eat and you're looking around and people's food's coming out and their food looks good and her food looks good and those kids' food looks good. And you're looking at the menu and everything's like, oh my God, like I can't make up my mind. Everything looks good. Well, neither can I. So order everything on the menu. So the premise of it is like, it's not necessarily that it's a food challenge show. It's the ultimate cheat meal show. Because some of the restaurants that I went to, I was very capable of eating everything that they had on the menu. And then others, not even close. Because we did mom and pop soul food kitchen to 3-star Michelin restaurant and everything else in between. And my favorite part about all of it, honestly, is everyone has seen Braun Strowman. They know my character. They know the monster among men for the last decade throughout WWE. This is the first time I've had a major platform in my life where I get to be Adam Scher, unscripted. I get to show the world the man behind the monster. And I always joked around, if WWE ever let me be Adam, I would have ruled the world. But we all played a part in the play, and I did the best that I could do. And I really think that I changed the landscape of what it meant to be a big man in the business. Now I want to try and do the same thing moving into the food space. Opportunity to get out here, travel around, eat awesome food, meet new people, have fun doing it. Because I say, man, food is such an important part of life. One, we have to have it to survive. But two, it brings people together. It's company for the soul. It brings people together for conversation, for catching up, for love, for laughter, and all that other stuff. And you see so many aspects of that throughout all the season of this, of me getting in the kitchen, getting my hands dirty, having fun with the chefs, talking to the customers while they're in there, while it may be scary at first, like I said, being able to, talk to people and have them open up and be comfortable with me, because that's I get it. I understand my types. I'm larger than nature intended, and it might be a little intimidating. But on the other side of that, it's also cool because I'm getting to break some of these stereotypes that follow around big people and stuff like that, painting us into the corner that we're just like fee-fi-fo-fumming through life. Don't get me wrong, I've done that. I've been pretty good at it.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to show more of the compassionate side and stuff. And it's so neat because like the Milwaukee episode, I got to have my cousins on and my goddaughter there. And then I got to go to one of my favorite restaurants in Orlando, Beefy King, which is very special to me. They're unbelievable in the community, great family that runs it. And they helped me during the pandemic. I fed 1,000 hospital employees on the front line that were saving lives, working 24-hour shifts and stuff, hand delivered food with that. So there's such a staple in the community. And that was all the aspect of wanting to showcase all these signature dish restaurants and what they do for their community, how important they are and stuff. And that's what was the fun part of the show, man. It really, really, it's just, I hope people enjoyed as much as I had doing it and stuff like that. And I'm a big manifestation person. Somehow I manifested this to this far in life, and I'm manifesting that we're going to be doing this and seeing my beautiful hairy face on your television for at least a decade.
I'm looking forward to the show, man. It's gonna be on right after SmackDown. So hey, for all the WWE universe out there, don't change the channel. Keep it on USA Network this Friday night. Catch Braun afterwards. So I'm curious though, a couple things. One, what is your favorite thing to eat? And then I'm curious, when you're on the road with WWE, was there any of the boys or gals was a picky eater that was like made it tough for you? I know like Dominic Mysterio, he just loves chicken tenders. Everywhere he goes, he wants chicken tenders. But for you, like I said, what's your favorite thing to eat? But when you're on the road, who was like a picky eater from the WWE roster?
I mean, I'm a big sushi guy, steak. I mean, honestly, like it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I love all foods. I mean, I didn't get 350 pounds by accident.
Yeah.
As far as like picky eaters and stuff, I didn't ride a whole lot. I mean, once Wyndham passed and stuff like that, like he was my ride or die. Like I literally, for a little bit, I rode with Mojo Rawley for a little bit, but after Wyndham passed and stuff like that, I kind of rode by myself a lot. It was just, things changed. It was just different. Like I said, he was very special to me and very special to the world. And I'm not talking to you right now without what that man did for me and stuff like that. We always had fun. Like we were the kings of going to Cracker Barrel. We were the crackers of all crackers in Cracker Barrel.
That's awesome. Listen, also, I do got to ask real quick. Hey, like I said, looking forward to the new TV show. I know we got limited time with you. I do got to ask, Paul Heyman, you guys back and forth a couple weeks ago. Paul Heyman on Raw a couple weeks ago said Bronson Reed's the only man to take out Roman Reigns, beat him down, put him on a stretcher and send him out on his way. You jumped online and said, nah, hey, 2017, that legendary feud between the two of you, you took him out, put him on a stretcher, flipped the ambulance, even called him Penguin, or Penguin's real name for the comic.
I don't even know why Paul came at me. I never even what's his name. I didn't say his name or anything. I just posted a meme, and I guess he got all the field and wanted to try and insult me that people forgot about me. But clearly, it's funny because every commercial break on SmackDown, you get to see my face, and you'd think someone like Paul Heyman and a show where you get to order everything on the menu, I'm pretty sure he'd know about it.
Yes, exactly. Listen, real quick. Also, I talked to Alexa Bliss last week because SmackDown was in San Jose. Great chat with her. You guys had an awesome tag team, the Mixed Tag Team Challenge. Whose idea was it to put you and Alexa Bliss together and form this really cool tag team?
Honestly, I think it was Vince. I can't think of who else did it other than he came up to me one day. He's like, I want to put you with this little girl because it looks funny. That's my Vince.
Good job. I get it. Oh man, no, that's awesome. Listen, no, it was very fun seeing you guys work together and stuff. I'm just curious though. One other thing I know is that Bill Apter, I think, was reporting. Your contract expired earlier this year, but there's the possibility of you coming back like on a part-time basis. Are you able to kind of clarify for the WWE universe out there, like what is your status?
Stuff you hear on these dirt sheets because none of it.
Okay, all right, I got you. Okay,
you'll see me when I feel like letting you see me, and when it comes to that, I'm really focused right now on the food space. I got 4 movies that I'm attached to next year. I'm in talks with 4 or 5 other television shows. Don't get me wrong, I miss being in the ring, and these things are very capable to be passed out whenever I want to. But I'm also enjoying a little break because my body's starting to somewhat feel normal. I'm getting some of these injuries healed up that were nagging years and stuff like that because I never had time really to fully recover from anything. It was just go because I always said this. I was never their plan A, but anytime the show was in turmoil or something was going wrong, there's this little glass box over here that says in case of emergency break, and my name was underneath it because no matter what, when you hit that button, guess what happened? People tuned in and watched, just like they're going to do this Friday night right after SmackDown for the premiere of everything on the menu.
Exactly. Listen, Braun, I know you got to run. Busy day doing press. Can't thank you enough for making the time. You and I've chatted many times before on the phone, in person, in LA, and doing it right now. So yes, encourage everyone, check out Braun's new show, Everything on the Menu with Braun Strowman, this Friday, 10 p.m., right after SmackDown on the USA Network. Good luck with everything, and can't wait to see what you have next in store for 2026.
Awesome. I got a lot. Well, not up these sleeves, even though there's still a lot up these sleeves, right?
Right on. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Cheers, boss.